Had to
Yo, fuck
prove
it,
to my
fuck
friends I was
yes.
11 that nigga, this
Video.
is me on the album. I'm sure
I
you
ain't
gotta
see a
prove that
Wayne
nigga that's
video
my
in a.
son.
I ain't see a Wayne interview in a
But
minute.
that
I
nigga
just
like,
seen clips. Cause
yeah,
I don't
it's all her
know.
though.
I don't listen to a lot of
Taught me how not
interviews.
to
I'm
be
listening
that.
to music.
Really?
You know what I mean? Taught me how not
So
to
fuck it, guys.
the
It's premium.
farthest and
It's
the
appearing right
furthest from
now.
being the immigrant
39
in
minutes
life.
ago, I'm late
I mean, just
as usual.
that was their thing.
I'm
We're
late as
gonna
fuck.
teach this young boy how to be a man before anything.
We are in a
What are you talking
time
about right
of
now?
judging a book by its cover. By
We've
the
always
way
been
it
in that
looks,
time.
by the way it sounds, by the way it moves around, right? And when you're a rapper and they're listening to your music, they're like, well, this person has to be this. And you've continually
That's
shown,
true.
not only just with
Bro,
your kids, but with
Norton,
the way
hop off.
you love on your folks around them, right? Like I see the day ones that are still here, or to have, Drake, who is famously not involved in the Grammys at any time, say, hey, I'm here, but I'm here for Wayne. To get that sort of respect, man, for the man that you are, how much does that mean to you?
The world and beyond. The world and beyond. I mean, that's what we do. That's what
Sorry,
I do for.
I was that's this was question.
Goes all the way back to the moment when I said that from that moment I knew the money. It's not for the money. You know what I mean? And it was for.
That's what I'm saying. It's about the music, bro. It's the art.
Other than that,
Fuck
it's
the
for
money
love.
aspect.
It's for what you asked me, what do I miss? It's for those moments, and it's for showing not only the world, but showing anyone I come that I meet that hasn't met me, the man that I am. I'm so proud to do that. Like that, and it's all because of my mother and my grandmother. I'm like, that's what I should.
That's
like,
what word.
That fragrance
Word.
that sprayed on me. I cannot wait. I love for you to, you know what I mean, a person that don't know me, for you to, oh my God, that's me. That's who I am. Yeah.
You came up, like you say, cussing and.
He looked like a cool dude. See, I personally, I never met Wayne.
Like a life, like how do you stay out of all the
personally, I haven't met Wayne.
Like, it don't be bad stuff about.
And I know
Wayne out
Big
there
Shocker.
Right now.
You would think
I was doing research and trying
you
to
would think
find
I knew that nigga already, right?
But with the kids, with the
hey man,
baby mama.
sometimes shit don't be like that.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're doing, like it's just everything's solid.
They ain't for this now.
When it comes to anyone, when it comes to people who have
ain't always clean shaven, bro.
In any business, in any form of fashion, it goes back to the man I am, the person that my
let's talk about the music now.
She raised me to be, the person that my mother keeps.
Guys, you gotta keep in mind, I've been
I'll be. Other than that,
Wayne fan for.
I don't.
A super Wayne fan for 10, 11 years.
I don't have a procedure. I don't have things that.
So that might be why I don't watch his interviews as much anymore, because it's like I used to be that shit. It's just.
Speaking of
copy a nigga mannerisms.
Coming up on a year though where Robert Hubler passed is last July.
Oh, didn't he win do something for him?
Essentially saved your life, and you've told the story.
Oh,
before,
Bob,
and
Uncle Bob,
the relationship that you continue to keep with him. When you think back to that day, what was it like '94?
Yeah.
When you think back to that,
he told him when he shot himself.
What he
that cop that saved him.
Man. I would just love.
I'm telling you, bro. This is why I don't.
Opportunity on this platform.
This is why I don't listen to you. I know Wayne's entire life. I know Wayne's life better than he does.
On ambulance.
You forget about everything.
Picking up a young cat, man.
Man, what? Man, first he was off duty. He was off duty, and so he said, he admitted, he was like, I was being nosy.
Oh shit.
He was like, I was off duty, but
I didn't know that.
Came through his radio with dispatch or whatever, and he heard it was the spot. That's his. He felt like, man, that's my spot. You know what I mean? Like I gotta pull up.
I gotta pull up.
Uncle Bob.
Yeah. So he was like, who the hell done got shot over there? So that's why he even came over there.
Damn.
He got up there. I'm laying down. He like, I see you laying down at the door.
That was God. I always think that was God, bro.
Nobody's because why they ain't picking you up? And that's when that New Orleans. You gotta be that New Orleans came out. I'm right there at the door. Like, what the fuck you mean? He woke me up. See, really? If I was conking out, he woke my ass up. He woke me all the way up. I was always messing with him.
Rest in peace, Uncle Bob.
I think he had one bad leg or whatever. I think one of his legs was fucked. I always like, Uncle Bob, you be talking that shit. You just couldn't cross. You couldn't jump over my head. You stop right there. I can't go no fucking more.
He was saying them niggas. It was all these niggas. And when Wayne shot himself, they hopped over his body.
I never knew. He said, "Nah." He said, "We said the ambulance with that Wayne."
Really?
Yeah, I never knew that.
What he say?
Ambulance with that. He said they hadn't. He said they got this dumbass. Now that we all know we all know the rule. But he's like, they got the three tries. Whatever. He said they went through their 3 tries. It was done.
Really?
On God. I never knew that. That was me sitting down talking to him to find that out. Yeah, he was
And so
he
he
really
spooked
almost
you after
died
that?
for
yeah,
real.
because he was like, he saw that I was, I guess, I don't know if I had my eyes open or whatever, I was reacting, but I was clearly awake. I could hear him talking and shit. And so he must have, like, what you mean? He ain't dead? You know what I mean? So he brought me straight to the.
And nigga Wayne the Trooper, God was
the
working
waiting room.
fucking magic that
I had
day.
everybody in the waiting room.
Obviously, you shot yourself this close to your heart.
You know, after they passed me up and shit,
Damn.
to people, I don't know, just like a line. It was coming up, baby. Just want to see if you made it.
That's New Orleans,
You
though.
already
Now
know.
imagine when I make
Do
it.
that with you like that in his hands. I ain't think you would. I'm just glad you.
He's talking about what is he talking
glad you
about?
made it, baby.
That had to change the hell out of you.
Huh?
That experience had to do something just.
It changed my whole
Of course,
What,
changed his life.
Internally in you, like.
Duh, nigga.
It's the reason why we sitting here right now.
That's what I'm fucking saying. These guys,
From
yo,
that moment, right? And just looking back on that,
Damn,
and then we had
dumbass
to look
nigga.
forward to September.
let me interview
to
this.
receive
Let
the
me
BMI
interview
Icon
Wayne.
Award.
They asking this nigga
Have
the
you
same
had an
thing.
opportunity to put that in perspective? Let's
Stupid
say
question.
icon.
Oh, that
Like,
probably changed your life.
That's
nigga,
crazy, right?
it saved his. He wouldn't be here. What kind of stupid ass nigga is
Had a
this?
moment to
What stupid
think
ass?
about it, actually. You know,
I
I'm
had
one
a
of those
question
guys
now.
when it comes to accolades and their rewards and their awards and shit. I be feeling like you're way too late.
Right.
You know what I mean? I feel like I've been
Right.
going harder than whoever you put that award and whoever hand
Yes,
you put
that's
that award.
right.
And no disrespect to them.
But Wayne
It's
go
all the
harder.
respect that I got for myself, and it's me not disrespecting how great I am.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So
Wayne
when it
isn't
comes
his
to those
back.
things,
Wayne,
thank God,
Wayne
I
hasn't been
appreciate it.
talking like this, bro.
Appreciate it and
Like
shit, but you know, I
ever. He was always like,
lying to you
nah,
if
I
said
wouldn't put
that.
myself
I
in
said
top
thought about
10.
it.
You know what I
The first person that
mean?
told me, I thought
Jay,
you
Missy,
September,
this
that's my
who,
birthday.
this
Like, what we was talking
that.
about?
You still skating?
Duh.
Still boarding?
Yo, these stupid.
You boarded with Nigel yet?
I skated with Nigel
sure?
before. Yeah, Nigel Hughes.
See what I'm saying?
Why you skateboard, man? That's
Man, I've
that's
been
not
skating.
smart.
What do you mean it's not smart? Come on, bro. I can't stand these
It's just an
niggas.
extra risk on a money machine,
I
bro.
am not an athlete.
It's an athlete, yeah. It's called an athlete,
I
yeah.
can go on stage with the crutches.
She was about to say that's not a sport.
I can wheel myself up there, and long as the
Wayne's just
work,
doing
we
these
gonna kill
interviews.
that bitch.
That's true.
But no, the skating thing, man.
I done did live full tours. What
Guys,
before
I didn't
every
test
show.
before I started, so
I gotta
hopefully
let
it
them
sounds
know.
good.
Hey yo, how y'all doing, Indiana? I just wanted to stop the show, let y'all know. In some point in this show, at some point, I will start bleeding over my left eye. Do not, I repeat, do not worry, don't panic. It's a skate scar, don't worry. All right, let's get it. Boom, that bitch gonna start sweating and bleeding. I got like 9 stitches.
Oh,
That's
shit.
what I do, man. I'm 4
Yeah.
surgeries deep.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Fun ain't the word, man. It's
I wanna hop back
the
on that
skate part of
shit.
it is
I'm just
funny.
scared
I'm- you know,
myself.
it's
Damn, I need somebody to really show me
watch
for
someone
real.
escape and you see that's their escape. I've never, you know what I mean? It's so simple. You can't, you think about anything is impossible.
Yeah.
To think about anything else, once you kick that motherfucker, put your other foot
Yeah,
on
that's
there,
how-
you're
that's
on
how I
4
bust
wheels.
my
You can't
ass.
think about anything else than what you
I
did
saw
in front of
somebody,
you
I
and
was
beside
riding
you,
around the parking
and you're
lot,
gonna be
and
behind you.
somebody was like walking
so you do that
outside.
for a good 2-3 hours
And I think I was
straight.
like, damn,
What the
what
hell
they
is
going
that
on
about?
with? I was like, ah, and I
Nah,
bust
man.
my ass.
So the skate documentary, can you give us a little peep of that? What it's gonna be like?
The
Skate documentary.
First of all, it's all about my skate team. It's all about the skate team. It's me.
I wanna
getting the
know about
opportunity,
you.
You know, because I skate, them giving me the opportunity. People, they interested in the fact that I skate, but it's me. It's all about the team.
He's always trying to put his
It's all
people
about the team.
on. I
Me
respect that
introducing
for
The
him.
world to my skate team. Them boys go hard. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna watch it.
And want to start putting out their parts and all that.
I'm gonna pause the recording test because nobody can skate team. Sorry guys, it's good. It's good. So let's back on. Premier. Let's see what they comment about. Let's see what these niggas comment about. Hold up.
Everybody go 30, 45 minutes. They're like, damn, that nigga ain't say what's up yet.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that nigga can't shake
What
our
are they still
hands.
talking
That was
about?
it.
I'm so
Like,
glad I have today
you
off.
did it.
Would have been
as soon as
nigga,
I
I'm
skate my ass
working
back
and
up,
I'm
I
watching
drink
it. Stop being a
split
bitch.
First thing, damn nigga,
Come on
you
now,
skate.
bitch. Don't forget, we to discover
what you
straight.
guys gonna- what you doing?
Nobody
Talking
forgot
and chilling.
that. Everybody knows
I'm
that.
riding, motherfucker, trying to break my
Jesus
neck.
Christ,
boy.
these guys
You
stupid
mentioned,
too.
you do it.
I would never
for
sue a
long
brother. Just
enough,
give me a
and
few
kinda
dollars on
some of
pause.
those things go away. Has that become a form of
Yes.
therapy for you though?
You like
just
that?
to get out there and release? Because I am, I've learned to be creative in different ways.
You guys suck too.
Like
Y'all
I've
boring.
tried to write before. The words don't necessarily come to me the way that words come to me when I'm speaking, right? And for you to be able to go
Let's
into
see what
a
they
studio,
let's see if they answer.
give a bar, have them play it back to you, give them 4 more. Like that is a creativity level that feels like it wouldn't shut off. Are you able to shut some of those things off when you skate, or are you still having all those?
He shuts it
thoughts
off. He
going
just
through your
told you
mind while
that.
you're doing it?
I can try to, but it's you
Sure.
can try it all you want. As soon as that, like I told, as soon as you, it's all about, man, where my left foot need to be.
Oh, see, yeah.
Like, man, where I need to
said
shit I
that.
land,
You
low
can't
shit I
talk
land,
about-
high shit I. It's all about that, and that's that. I've literally never
All right, they ain't
have
saying
never
shit.
met, I've done nothing else that have taken my focus like that. You know what I mean?
Not-
I've been
not
able to do
music?
everything, and still think about what word.
Not
am I
even
with.
music.
You know what I mean? Not on the board.
You famously said that you told your homegirl Katie that you're gangsters and you're a gangster and gangsters don't ask questions and gangsters don't ask why. But I do have like just one.
They take
last
orders,
question
nigga.
About you. Just
Last
a minute.
question.
When you look at the
Oh, shit,
music
and I missed the
business
first 39 minutes.
For sure, it's very rare that someone reaches.
I'll just
this
post this
elite,
and then maybe watch the
quote
extra
unquote,
one.
GOAT great level.
But they got stupid
and
questions.
they're able to bring a lot of people with them in that way, right? You know, like
Where's the other guy from? I've seen him before.
Jay-Z, and as he's gotten older, he's figured out how to do it. You know, there was a Kanye, and then there was a Rihanna. But young, he tried it. You know, he tried it with Bleak, and he tried it with Beans.
You
and
definitely got to go through it. And
yeah, it's very difficult. You know, you've
Rockstar
had,
lifestyle might not
whether
make
it's
it.
Drake, Nicki, the people, people with Young Money, now a skate team. You seem to become a real team type guy when you have an individually unique elite talent. What has made you so much about family instead of saying, you know what, I'm Wayne, I'm more talented than anybody. I can do this all
He's
by
in his
myself,
bag now,
make
though.
records the rest of my life and be rich as hell and never have to bring anybody with me. But you've made a decision that it's going to be about everybody getting it.
Everybody getting that money. Remember that stuff from the other song? I mean, the other video?
No more, no less. You know what I mean? Those
Fuck,
they
baby.
real hustlers. You know what I mean?
Whatever, he's okay.
And they, I would, when I told my mom, when I
Fuck
came back
Birdman.
and told my
Alright,
mom,
no,
that's
he's
what
okay.
I want. I'm gonna rap with Cash Money. You know, first thing they was,
Cash money.
You talking about Brian, baby? She went
Bye,
to
baby.
school. First thing she like, he home.
Right.
You know, first she like, that boy out of jail. You know what I mean? She like, all I remember was he used to be too young with all them gold in his mouth and had too much money for to be going to Fauché.
Right, yeah.
He ain't understand a thing. He
She
said.
remember was he went down the stretch. It's time. You know what I mean? And then she was like, but my uncle Peanut she was like, but you know what?
You know-
Ask his brother who his best friend was. And Slim would always say, Wayne, your uncle would be the only nigga fuck with me in school. And see, I'm hearing it from my mom. You don't believe your mom. You
Right.
think she just talk.
Moms
Peanut the
just
only
be
one man.
chatting.
Ain't nobody even want to be with him.
Right.
But he kept her. He was like, nah, man, your uncle was the only nigga because Slim used to wear thick glasses or some shit.
on.
And so I guess niggas mess with him, whatever.
Trying to take one of my Gabby's.
Gabbies.
Oh, here it is.
Right.
You know what I mean? So he respects.
Don't
that.
worry
So
about what I'm doing.
just the way I always would look at, literally, I would always look at them the same. Like it'd be a time where I'd look around and look at them like, why the hell? Like, why is not just the people that, like, to me in my head, I'm like, the people that matter. The people that's doing, like, why we gotta have such and like, and why
What are you
they
talking about? What-
really care about
what-
such and such. So, and it was like, I always
What's he
was like, why
saying?
do they care about us? Like, I always, like, why in the hell he giving me a shot? I'm 11.
Oh, why?
You know what I mean? I know for a fact, man.
I forgot talking about Birdman.
When all of us come together and everybody rap their verse, I'm seeing y'all reactions to Juvie verse and to BG because they saying shit you can relate. I know for a fact I'm coming with this 11-year-old shit, trying my hardest though.
Right.
And you know what I mean. So and you know how to make me feel just as welcome, just as good as you know what I mean. Like with like a parent with a newborn. You know, a lot of kids, man.
Yeah.
You're good. You're a good parent, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. And they taught me just plain and simple that. The reason the way they never stopped, you know what I mean? Like when the check came, the big such and such came, that they could have wiped, you know what I mean? All right, peace out.
All right, bro.
Nigga,
East Tune.
You know, you heard you saw we
You little
in
nigga.
New Orleans, we saw certain
Smack
stories,
back of the
certain
head.
people
See you,
did get that
Tune.
bag. Y'all never
We'll
heard
see you
of them.
later, bro.
You know what I
Like,
mean?
oh, what?
They ain't do what they're supposed to do.
What you talking about?
I mean, so just
You're
watching
done.
them and watching the way they did that, and then again, it's
shit.
a New Orleans thing. Watching the way P, it was like, look at P.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Who?
It's like, P had like a
Master P?
zillion artists.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Because you're not gonna come over here and I will not, and I'm not gonna put you out and give you the same shine. Your album gonna look like everybody else's album cover, just showing you that we're gonna put the same effort to it. You know what I mean? Nobody's and Eminem was the same way. You know what I mean? So and that's where I get it from.
And bro, you put out so much music.
The
Bro,
music.
something wrong with your memory, or
Fuck yeah.
I can't remember.
He said,
all your
"Fuck
songs.
yeah."
Something wrong with your memory.
He said,
I'm so
"Fuck yeah."
glad. I got the when I get asked this question, he's never here.
Who?
They got one person that love me to death that hate. That's the one thing he hate about me. Fucking hate it. Terry. He would vouch. T, do I have a bad memory?
So fucking right you do.
The word. I mean, that man will be like, "Tune, you really don't remember meeting Michael Jackson? You really don't remember stepping on Michael Jackson told me he was doing the moonwalk over?" No, I don't. But it be thin. You know what I mean? To
Be real
shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
nah, I don't. You like, Tune. And he'll go. It'd be me stepping on Michael Jackson.
Bro,
So,
you had to be drinking or something.
nah, I don't drink.
You had to be doing
I
something.
smoke.
You had to be smoking something, not to remember stepping on my.
So,
I ain't stepping on Michael Jackson. I was just joking.
I'm
man.
just playing like
That was
yeah,
an
but,
analogy.
but nah,
No. I'm saying like
I have a horrible. I say it's a gift and a curse. That's what I say. I say, you bless me with. I'm gonna bless you with all these amazing moments in life. You ain't gonna remember too many of them, no nigga. Yeah, you ain't gonna remember too many of them.
You know,
So
man,
enjoy it when they happen.
It's late, bro. I'm like what I said in the beginning of the show, man. Like I truly mean. A few nights ago, we were asked name your top 5 rappers. First one on my mind, I was like Weezy. And
Nice.
to me, man, you know when you said it, you know they took away the teams, and at that time, that was all we had to.
They asked
represent.
about Carter
and when
6.
you were representing us at that
I'm
time.
about to go back
we
and
couldn't
check
have been
with
more
y'all
proud.
after it's finished.
And
It's about to be
to
over.
continue to watch you grow, and now to see so many other people in the world recognize how great you are, how
Finally,
amazing
right?
you've been, and the longevity that you've had in this game, and the human you've become, man. I am for sure proud that I'm from Louisiana. I'm proud I'm from the West Bank of New Orleans, man. And to be a part of that legacy in any way is an honor, man. Thank you for joining us on the Pivot, bro.
I appreciate
My
it.
dog. Yes, sir.
Love.
oh look, bro, I'm gonna get some gator shit.
All love, man. All love.
What size you wear?
Huh?
No, that boy don't want no Gator stuff.
Hold up. Limitless.
Special appearance by Lil Wayne. Wow. And the A+ team. That wasn't A+ material. Y'all niggas fucking like cereal. Eat you up. Now I'm kidding, son. Nah, these niggas suck. Nah, I'm just kidding though. All right, can I go back to the beginning?
This, you know, she was like, "Boy, that's yours."
Feel like somebody gave him a free T-shirt.
Man, y'all got all this 504 around
Nigga
you.
just
You
smoking.
gotta feel like a champion, man.
They couldn't. They made him put all the gear on.
Man, that's little motherfucking Wayne. That nigga eat whatever he wants to. That's cool, bro. We appreciate you fucking with us.
I'm just gonna skip around for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Bro, you know, shoot, we've been texting about this for a year.
I know.
I remember one night, man.
Oh, yeah,
I was in
man.
the
You know what
crib,
we gotta
just
do,
listening
boy.
to Wayne's song,
Yeah.
taking pictures of my iPad like a groupie.
Crazy.
I was like, man, this joint go.
But
You
it-
forget how many songs it is, though.
My game, my whole game came from it. My whole game came. No ceilings got me so much coochie.
I bet it.
I know Steelers got you booty, though.
Because when the world think about a girl, I'm like,
Hey, yo, brother, wow.
bro, no ceilings got me so much coochie back
Oh,
in the
somebody
day.
my
I'm
door.
like,
That's
Only
crazy.
you would have sex to no Steelers.
yeah.
What is he talking about?
I hit it. I hit him to anything. My beat, all you gotta do is get one beat, one little stroke.
What?
What are we talking about?
Yeah, for real. What are you talking about?
Limitless.
Yo, I'm a dish. I'm a list. I'm a list. My nigga, the A+ team, that's what means fucking me. Niggas wanna fucking scream. I just see it in my fucking dream. I just wanna be fucking cream. Not Max, so it's just me. DD, skip this intro. I just feel like it's fucking done, but I feel like it's a pivot though. Come on, bro, hurry up. I'll play that little intro.
First off, man, welcome to the pivot.
Thanks for having me, man.
For
Please
me,
talk about the
being
Carter
from
6.
Where I'm from, man, you the soundtrack to my life.
Love, brother.
You know what I mean?
Love,
I started
man.
back in the day. You know what I mean? I was with BG and them drive. It's all on you. Soldier Rags to Block is High, Guerrilla Warfare.
Nah, I mean, any
interview
wins good. I mean, video's about to be like almost 20 minutes. I might as well just.
So long, man.
Can't put the whole video.
I'm so sorry to stop. I just haven't heard that in so long.
T, Chan,
They run to the store.
man.
Being from New Orleans, man, we.
It's like, even when I was in college, you was a teenager, obviously. You had just got started.
You signed that deal at 14.
You're not
She
gonna talk.
store. She want me to work on it, but when she comes to the crew, being the best of whoever we.
Warfare, all of it.
Guys, we'll play a little
All
bit
of it,
more.
You know what I mean? So I just appreciate
I don't think they're gonna talk about Carter 6, but I'll just play it. I'll play a little bit. We missed the beginning.
I'm so sorry to stop. I just
play
haven't
it.
heard that in so long. Man, say guerrilla warfare. Man.
You know what
I mean? So just for me, man, and just what it means to be from where we're from, for you to make it to where you've made it, you know. If we're gonna mention the Louis Armstrongs, the Fats Dominoes, Lil Wayne is at the top of the list of greats that ever came from our city, our state, and to
in the
me,
world,
in the world.
ever.
So this is true.
I like him.
Freddie T.
He's okay.
Chan.
That nigga's annoying.
They both went to Florida. They're a little sad
Yeah,
right now.
actually, play some sports. Sean interview, bro.
National championship.
I miss
I
our
ain't
team.
gonna say too much about it, but you know.
Nah, you gonna put on the LSU
I
shit,
ain't,
huh?
I don't know what it is.
Nigga, you put that shit on purpose.
What is he talking about?
Wayne, man, you came right in and you were talking
See, what is he?
about
He's
kids
so
being
awkward,
different,
bro.
You moving out at 14. You just recently received the Global
Why you put that
Impact
shit
Award.
out, bro?
And in your speech, you know,
Nigga,
we
I
all
forget
know
for
as
that nigga just
Lasita.
do what he want.
You said your mom came to you,
Yo,
bro, at 14.
they skipped right
and
over that
said
shit.
She needed a baby. What was that type of conversation
See,
like,
he knows
especially
his
after
history.
losing your pops, man?
See, he
New
knows his
Orleans, man,
history.
we got a different understanding with just period. We have a different understanding with each other. You have to thank God I was blessed with the opportunity. to
That's
go
why.
out and
That's why
see.
they vibe is
You have to
better.
go out and see to know how different we are. And it still hit me every day. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I was watching TV yesterday and a Popeyes commercial came on. I'm 40. It's my first time not knowing that
He is
everybody
40
can
now.
do this. So on the commercial, dude got the money on, pent on him. The dude come on, he say in New Orleans, strangers paying money on you for your birthday. It don't make sense, but I was like, oh. I was like, wait. So I had to ask my engineer, I'm like, y'all don't. He's like, nah, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, why you got that money? I was like, y'all don't pay money on you for y'all.
Y'all do that, right?
What's that?
Exactly.
For our birthdays. Somebody come and say they'll pin a 20 on you,
No.
and so they hope that other people
I
come
just
pin money
learned
on
that
you.
no one
Right,
else
nah,
don't
we
do
don't
that.
Oh yeah, we don't do that.
So, exactly.
Right.
So you know what I mean? We have a different understanding. So my mama asked me, it was no more, it wasn't nothing as like asking me to run to the store. I know what she was going through. We had just signed a national deal and went on the first tour.
Ooh.
Tour used to, when I would tell her we're going on tour, that used to mean like I'm going for 2 weekends. And literally coming back during the week and going when I told her this time when we signed, I don't think I came back for like 3 months straight. And she was like,
Damn.
if this about to be what you about to be going through and about to be doing, I need to talk to you. And we had that talk and I was like, it's nothing, let's do it.
Oh
You
yeah.
signed at like 11 or 12.
Yeah.
What's the money? How does the money run when a 12-year-old is getting millions?
I wasn't getting millions at 12.
Or 100,000 niggas. You was making more money than most 12-year-olds.
My first check,
That nigga's so
I tell
annoying.
everybody the same thing because it's the truth. My first check, I went and got a Pathfinder. Yeah.
You can't drive though.
My mom was making me go to the store for way before I was supposed to be going to the store for.
Yeah.
Oh, is Toon getting gray?
Yeah, she worked hard. Yeah. My first big check,
Toon.
I just gave it straight to her.
Toon.
You know, like I gave it straight to
Toon.
my mom, and the first thing she did was gave it straight back.
Soon.
And like, you know what I mean? I was like, I know, you know what I mean? This
No,
chick
that's the
got
that's the light. That's the
100
light. That's the light.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
got
light.
3 digits before the
That's the
other 3
light.
digits. Like,
Yeah.
we ain't never seen that in our lives.
Right.
Like, what you mean you don't
Yeah,
need
it's
this?
just
You know,
blonde
she's
like that.
Well, that's yours. You made that. You know, and just that right goes to show you how we are. You know what I mean? So just that right there, that was, I mean, that habit, that right there just taught me how to be with money right there, that moment, right? That taught me how to, that it means, it doesn't mean nothing. You know what I mean? Because I thought she was going to, it was 2 checks. I'll never forget it. It was 2 checks. I thought she was going to take both of them and be like, yeah, all right, I'm about to get this. We're going to get this. I said, yeah, boy. And literally gave him right back. Like, what you mean? What you? And then she like, they're yours. You made
Oh, that's
that.
tough.
I'm like, you don't need nothing out of this? And she was like, I don't need nothing. I was like, I'm going to go buy, I want to build you a house. And she took like the least she can take to build the house. Yeah.
It's
But
crazy.
that taught me from that moment that, you know, it's just paper. Don't mean too much. Yeah.
What's crazy is you just sat over there and say you 40, bro. You said that shit is crazy to me because like even when I was in college, you was a teenager. Obviously, you had just got started,
Yeah.
but I was always a fan. I hear you from
I appreciate
you know Patterson.
Yeah, I
you
know.
know
I know.
he put us on to y'all music back then. But even just growing up early years in the NFL, just always a fan. Followed you, the Hot Boy, you know the whole crew. In that journey, right to now, what are some of the things that you miss the most?
I was always the obvious. It's just the bros. Yeah, you know, it's the people that ain't around no more. You know what I mean? Though you can't get those times back.
Right.
You could retry, we could do it again, we could do it better. But you can't get those times back. So that's about it.
All right, you
I
figured I was
missing the
recording
people that ain't
sometimes.
that can't be around.
Yes,
You know what I
listen,
mean?
yeah.
And you know what I mean? Different way, in the real.
I don't
real
think they're
way.
gonna talk about
Miss
the
those
album, guys. So I
Miss
might
those
call it
moments
like
like that. Then those moments that you
I
know
get a couple more minutes.
that you don't know why you never forget. Those moments, like, you know, like some of the small things, like why I keep remembering this, why I keep remembering that this dude always said this.
Or this
Like,
dude
I mean,
did
little
this,
things
she
like that, you
did
don't get
that,
that back,
she
so.
said this.
We were riding in the car. We were in Austin. It's me, Freddie T, our producer, and one of the guys that
Freddie
films
T.
with us was riding. And I put on Soldier Rags, Who's the Mother? You know what I mean? And I was like, hey man, like this song back when I was in high school, I saw him explaining it to him.
Yeah.
And he had never heard the song because, you know, they got on it with 400
Well, it
degrees,
be- yeah, I
all
already
that,
know.
right?
Yeah.
And so I was explaining it to him and he said, when Cash Money made it, did it feel like the whole hood made it or all of New Orleans made it? And I told him, not really. I said, because they were already stars to us. You know, I said, whereas the rest of the world was playing Jay-Z or Biggie and all that, like we played the homies. You know, it was, while Wayne was gonna play, it started with UNLV, then it moved to y'all,
tell 'em.
right? We was gonna play P, like that's who we were.
I try to
But
tell
when y'all finally make it, like you say, you know, you signed that deal at 14, but it took
14.
98, 99 for it to really get popping. When you guys finally
Yeah,
became
Wayne really started his solo shit when I was
nationwide and
born, the month I was born.
superstars.
It's shit,
what
that
was
shit
feeling
just
like
shit in the making, you know what I'm
That's what you
saying?
saying. First of
Shit in the
all,
making, get what I'm
they
saying,
were
brother?
already, you know, even though I'm 40, you already know they were they were already up and run. They was already the shit.
Yep.
When I wanted to, I mean, I wanted Baby autograph, let alone to be on the team. You know what I mean? So when I got with him, first of all, as a kid, you gotta remember I was a kid. I was literally, as a kid, every day for me was fucking Astroworld. You know, like this shit was, they don't know that, you know what I mean? But you know, it was regular to them and they were just sitting around in the office all day, then literally not doing nothing. The phone ringing there, calling, playing with, literally talking to whoever fan that's calling the office number.
That was
the
you.
highlighter. I'm enjoying every bit of it. You know what I mean? It's Disneyland to me. I'm around.
It's Disneyland
real
and
rappers that really
Astroworld
rap. When I go
together.
back to school with my
Imagine.
11-year-old friends.
Yeah, no, imagine.
Right.
Like
yeah.
that's how Khaled know me, because I used to have to go.
Oh,
in the-
true. Yeah, I
go
remember
in the
hearing about that.
Odyssey store, because they put our faces on the first album cover. So I used to have to. My 11-year-old friends didn't believe me.
Brought 'em over.
Their parents wouldn't let them get my album anyway. We cussing. So they, you know, so I got to go prove it to them and show them my name on the back of that motherfucker and shit. So going through all that shit. So when we got the deal and became, my mind was already blown. It really ain't. It was like the money. It was no different. It was no only. I had goals. Put it like that. before. I didn't have those type of things. I had goals then, you know, like, okay, now we here. You know, now we here. I want to really, and that's where all that that's where all the best, that's where all that come from. You know what I mean? At first, it was cool. It was cool being the best in New Orleans. It was cool being the best of the crew. Cool being the best of whoever we. But then when we got that deal, I had females I wanted to talk to. You know, like I never thought I'd meet.
I was just about to let me the slash.
I'm here now.
When did you know that you were special? Everybody know you special, icon, all that stuff. When did you really know you were special?
Thank God, first of all. But my grandma wake me up at like 10, 11 p.m. when I have school the next day. I'm like 7 or 8 years old. And she waking me up and I gotta come up, I gotta go in the living room and I gotta perform.
Michael Jackson shit.
I'm not about to go up there and do nothing. I've been practicing at school with some play. We working on Wizard of Oz. You know, she want me to do that in the daytime just for her, because she want me to work on it. But when she come wake me up at 9, 10 p.m., oh yeah, they drank the cups sitting around there.
Concert.
And the friends are her age, and I gotta go up there and I gotta sing songs that they enjoy. And I gotta do the dance moves that they know. And I'm only 7, 8 years old, and that's when I would always go lay back down after that whole event, you know, and I'm walking back to my room, shotgun house, they don't know about that. Walking back
Front door to back though.
walking back to the back, and I could hear them, you know, they laughing. I could hear one or two of them say, "Girl, that boy, I know he's stunning." You could hear something. When I would always lay my head back down, I would always know that. I always compare myself to my friend. I would always know ain't none of my friends doing this right now. Them niggas getting good sleep right now. Good sleep, and that's what that type of thing will let me know you're a little different, man.
If I go back, right,
I'll finish
and
it there.
At your career,
Music,
like you
Cartix.
always trending this way.
Yes.
You're a superstar. But it seems
'Cause
to me
he's a-
that after Hurricane Katrina, when you relocated, you guys came down to Miami, and just the resources that y'all tapped into, everything went this way.
Yeah.
Was that moment after Katrina?
I knew he was a new promoter as well, so he didn't. Yeah, the long shirts and the Reeboks, and you know, to the.
Boy, you got in so young.
Coming on LA, how'd you make that transition to say I'm here with them? Finally came out, he's like, I don't curse, but in this verse.
Let her in the studio in Raj Smooth studio, and we did 10,000 bars, and that was the last time I
wrote.
rapped anything off of a paper.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, that's dope. You used to talk about, you know, you don't really want to know the reasons. But in going to November, you know, a journey of Rikers Island.
Damn, I mean, this isn't a bad
you just
interview though, guys.
penning your thoughts.
I would watch it.
You know, and it was said like even there, it wasn't like you didn't want to rap in front of people, but you
Can't make this video
said
too long, obviously.
that
So
there was the beauty in that people couldn't take away, that no one could take.
No music, bro.
I need to write your thoughts down songs. You know what I mean?
Other people be broken by.
Okay, he's in the wing. I love y'all. Peace out, bro. Wayne is the go. Look at this smile. Ah, man. Carter 6 coming soon.